Good morning, everybody. The Animals Pack by Starman. Our Brothers 3, beat Larry. Hello, Kitty World. Beat Stage 2. From the Safe. Spanky's Quest. Same thing. Beat Stage 2 from the Safe. That's our save. And today we have 2 sets of 4, and then Wednesday we have 2 sets of 4 as well. So we're gonna fill this bracket up here fast. Let's go. We have Jerry Aris and Escorian on the right, and on the left we have Time Stalker and Okami Games. Specifically, I think the right is an elimination and the left is the first round. Yes. That's what's going on, yeah. It's been a little while since we've done one. Feeds on. Yo, thanks for all the subs, everybody. Looks like they're in a permanent frog state on Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, I'm sure it's exactly just Mario 3. Mm-hmm. Larry is the goal and he should be in that castle, but the notes seem to suggest that something's wrong with it. And I see that Mario is in the wrong form, so that's not good. These are the suspicions I have. Waiting on one player to confirm. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a fish. Well, there's a fish. I see you're tiny in brown frog form, and you can turn green with the help of a mushroom if you would like. And then you can take a hit. Would you rather do this or play with syrup? Scorian, first clear of stage 1. Looks like Okami's got it. Time's getting the hang of it. Jerry's having trouble. Oh, Time Stucker got devoured. You're gonna have to watch that lives count. Because, yeah, game over in Mario 3 kind of sucks. It's gonna reset your progress. You cannot kill the big fish. Nice jumps. Scorian leading the pack with Time Stalker. Actually, is right in tow. Jerry's beaten stage 1. Kami's actually in front. He's working on the fort. There, just right. Okay, yeah, okay. Time Stalker's just on stage 2. I'm mixing them up. But Kami's the one in front. So yeah, this is the Mr. Triathlon. So if you didn't recognize what's going on here, on the left we have a one-on-one, and on the right we have a one-on-one. They're playing 3 games. They have 20 minutes each to do the challenge. The challenge here is to beat Larry with this awful hack that's happening. So it seems like it's lightened up in this stage, honestly. You just gotta be the frog. Looks like the flight does work. You just can't get P-speed, so you can't actually fly with it. But you can hover. That's nice. That's going to be very useful. You can hang on to the cyan frog. Well, it's more like a sky blue, purple frog. Sky blue and plum. So if Jerry Harris loses, they're out. Or Ascorian, they're playing for keeps here. On the left, these two have not lost a single match yet. So one of them will go to the lower bracket when they lose. And the other one will keep on pressing on to the pretty tall end of the tournament, actually. They're pretty deep in. Economy Games and Time Stalker both. Oh, that fish didn't get the bite. Nice. Oh, it looks like you can take 3 hits when you have the flight. Have a mushroom, I guess. This doesn't look too bad. It's just World 1. That fish don't bother me too much. Time Stalker takes a death. Okami's getting a big old lead. Oh geez, having trouble with the hammer, brother. Oh, it's terrible. Jerry's got the walking strat going on, yeah. You can get around the P problem with the shell. That's good work. They skipped most of that stage. They need all the time they can get because they're behind here. That's very helpful. That was the fastest I saw that level get cleared. Now they're not too far back at all. Ah, dang. Eating on the airship. This will be a long haul. There are power-ups on this airship. It's a pretty generous one. But that fish doesn't care. And it kind of is in a nasty place. Okami also died on the airship. Everyone's working on the airship now. Except for Time Stalker, who's trying to beat level 6. I'm paying attention to the life counter. Everyone's doing fine. That could have been a big time loss. I think everyone's going to clear this challenge within the next 10 minutes, surely. Like, the airship's not that hard. Ascorian, is that the boss? The boss is not free. Are they removed? It should be 5 lives, but I guess they're turned off then. Oh, almost got zapped. Damn. Oh, damn! Ascorian a hit away. Jerry takes the lead after all. Jerry ends up being the first one done. Last one to do stage 1. First one to finish this. Time for Hello Kitty's balloon adventure. All the airships hiding behind a stage that no one else had to do. I would take this opportunity to grab some power-ups. Just go into the airship with full stat. But I guess they have items if they want them. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just use the star right now, right? Like, just go nuts. Kami cleared the stage. It's in the way. Can the fish eat you while the star's on? Because normally they sure couldn't. No, they're dead. Well, they stay dead, though. No, they're back immediately. Got a little bit of a reprieve. 2 seconds of peace. Yeah, if you could hold on to the fireballs, this is really not too bad. You could just keep killing the fish over and over again. Well, Jerry pulled quite a lead over all 3 of the other players on the airship. No one else had such an easy time. Just getting a clean airship made Jerry front runner in the race out of the back of the pack. Because they were behind the whole time. Escorian has killed the fish at the right time. Now is clean sailing now. Should be easy enough to beat Larry with this. That's another player done. Okami's working on it. Probably has it as well because they have 2 hits. Larry's dead again. Really close, those 2 players. Hello Kitty begins. Time Stucker's working on it. They have a mushroom at the moment. Nice. This was a good pick. I like this Mario hack. I think it's right. Like, I wouldn't even mind not hacking it and just having them do World 1. All of it. I probably would have them do all of it if it weren't all messed up. Time Sucker is kind of close, but got the kill. That's the end of Mario World. Beat stage 2 from the save and Hello Kitty. A to jump and flap. B to unhoist yourself from your balloons. D-pad moves left and right. Down to refill balloons when on solid ground, and if you have less than 2. Jerry's working on the boss. Is this the strat? You just bounce on him? Looks like it. Strawberry door. think Jerry's done with this game as well. I'll let him know. I recognize that jingle. This is the game where you juggle orbs to turn them strong. They turn into a baseball if you hit it immediately, which sucks a lot. But you can increase their power by bouncing them on your head a couple times. And just making it more likely to hit the enemy. I saw Proton John playing this just the other day. Not the first time we used this game. Scorian's got some mean strats going on. Oh no! That's the second time in this race the Scorian's been taken out on the last hit of the boss. I think they've got a strat now, though. Oh, did it call me die to the boss? Oh, shit. They lost a lot of time. Jerry takes a death. Uh-oh. Cannot jump on the enemies in Spanky's quest. Another game over happened. It's going to be a close one on the right side here. Spanky's quest is going to be a tough game, and I think it's going to be the solution to the race. Scorian fell for the same trap. There's an enemy in the barrel waiting to get you. I don't know if they've read the directions on how to use better orbs, and if they didn't, they're in trouble. Area 2-2 done. Not too bad. Oh no, got crunched. Maybe accidentally, Screen stumbled on the answer to the orbs. We'll see. Nice. Love to see it. Over there, Time Stalker's really having an easy time compared to everyone else with Spanky's Quest. Just legendary Spanky's Quest champion. I think Ascori's getting the hang of it. Jerry Reyes and Ascori are on the same stage now. Oh my. Uh-oh. Got bit. Damn. Twice at the exit. That hurts. There's a lot of stages to go here, and only a couple lives. I don't really like the life setting. Like, I wish you turned that up. This is the hard game in the pack, though, because of that. Like, Time Stalker is real far in, but if they die again, they just suffer a lot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Scorin takes the death on 2-5. There's just no opportunity to get any kind of safety buffer, and you can really lose them fast here in this game. I don't think I'd proceed with a lost life on stage 1 like that. I think I'd take the reset. I think I'd want to get it perfect, because, they got a long way to go. Time Stalker's still doing alright. They've only taken the 1 life so far. What really astonishes me is people continue to use the baseball after seeing the power of the basketballs. I don't think I'd ever fire any other shot. Once I saw that thing, that's it for me. We're gonna charge that bubble every time. I'm just gonna walk with it. That's how I played this game. It's too good. That's crowd control. It doesn't matter what comes out when you're bouncing that thing around. Yeah, look at that blast. Really fast 2-4. Time Stalker still not taking any deaths here. Trying to figure out how to get to that key. Found a door. Bonus stage. I mean, if you can get extra life in there, heck. My Scorein seems to have beaten 2-5. Time Stalker takes a death after all. So close. You'd hate to see it right now. Trying to aim baseballs is just so hard to do. It's so tiny. Time Stalker has seen every level now, but they have to start over. What a pain. On the right, it's pretty close. They're both on 2-7 going in. Yeah, this is where Scorein took a death on stage 2-1, and I feel like that was a reset worthy thing, because now they're here with no lives. Even though they played very well, you just don't get the opportunity to run those, so. Trying real hard to land those baseballs. Yeah, the instructions, everyone seems to know how the balls work. They're just not doing it, which I feel like is the wrong strat. I understand the appeal of a fast shot baseball, but it just sucks so much. I personally don't see too much value in it. Beyond killing one single enemy right above you. Maybe. Scorein got 2-8 cleared pretty well. Jerry takes the death on 2-8. Time Stalker gets a bit on 2-6. Nice hat. Getting got by that fire trap. Time Stalker down to 0 lives again on 2-6. Ah, you see, that death is entirely because of baseballs. I blame that one on baseballs. If they had been charging their bubble, they might have been able to get out of that jam. Would have been tough. But baseballs made it impossible, because there's no reload. The absolute brutality of basketballs. The most lethal thing on earth. 2-9 is almost done for Scorian. There's another set of matches after this. Oh, this awful Hellbird for taking too long. 2-9 game over. So far, Time Stalker is the only one to beat a 210. They're on 2-7 with no lives right now. Scorian was on 2-9 on the way up when they got beaten by the bird. I think Time Sucker's going after lives. Get money. Uh-oh. Already taken some deaths on the right. This game does not bode well for rushing through because of the life counter being so small. Scorian's opting to restart it. I'm afraid that this challenge is just too long and it might seal the race because of it. Scorian was really close, but they couldn't pull it off because they just didn't have enough lives. And I think that's gonna be a sealer. Time's going for the bonus. Yeah, there are definitely extra lives to be had. Players are playing, alright, but they're not playing to the level where they need to play to win with 2 lives. So they need to collect coins, or they need to use more bigger orbs. One of those two things needs to happen. Time Stalker is doing well because they're collecting lives. They're at 2-10 now. Looking for the kills. Oh my. Here's this pineapple. Still working on it. I think the Time Stalker is clear. I think that's it. Pineapple's dead. I think that might be the only person to do it, though. But Okami is definitely the first one out here. I think Jerry is hitting 20, which means that they win this one. That was a close one. I think we have our places. Damn lemons. Do you want to play again? Oh my. Time Stalker. Moving on to play against either some girl, Polterghost, or Chasm. Whoever ends up taking the next 2 rounds. Down below, Jerry, I'm pretty confident, has won this one by time. They got here first, that's the only reason. It's because, like, it all comes down, their race came down to when Ascorian missed the jump on the 2 bosses at the end of the first 2 challenges. Either one of those not happening would have changed this outcome, I think. But the Larry one hurt the most. That one was a huge time sink because they had to do another whole stage and they died a bunch trying to get it. Just one jump away on Larry killed that and caused Ascorian to lose this race. But they were very close to finishing Spanky's quest. They were on 2-9, reaching the top. That's group 1. We have another group. They're 15 minutes off. Let's see. Thanks, Squid. That was a harrowing, Larry victory. I don't think it was even the only one. You died at the same time as Time Stalker? Somebody else got jumped on by Larry. Damn frog suit. Well, the airship randomly flying behind level 3 isn't any good. It's the worst thing that can happen. We're going to be doing Odd One Out by Atomic Collider. It might be a little bit before we get this match going. I wasn't sure if I was going to, I was pretty wiped out, but I'm waking up pretty well. Probably going to do one of the sub or patron poll games, so if you haven't voted, this is your absolute last call to make that decision. I'll be doing the top 2 for at least a little bit out of that list. So I'm going to pick one of those 2 here in an hour and start jamming it and see if it's worth playing for more than 2 hours. Just play it for a little bit at least, maybe an intro to it. I didn't think that challenge was that bad. I'm kind of interested in playing Spanky's Quest right now and doing it. But that'll take away from my stretch goals. I think I would like to put it on the 10-pack challenge list to see if I can handle that better or not. I feel like the big mistake that all 4 players were making with Spanky's Quest was using baseballs at all. Like, it's a risk every time. You don't need to take that risk. You just bounce it one time and get the soccer ball. But definitely the volleyballs or the basketballs are the way to go, if you can help it. We're gonna probably be like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break, get a drink. We'll be back. Haven't seen this screen in a while. It's still mostly accurate, just not Thursday really. We'll be right back. All right. That's Kirby? What the? Okay, this pack is from Atomic Collider. Sonic Advance. Beat the second boss with Sonic. Rocket Knight Adventures on the Genesis. Beat the Stage 2 mini boss, Robo Snake. The Ninja Warriors again. Complete Stage 2 with anybody. This is our last group up for the night. We have a set of 2 on each side. Genie and Psychedelic Eyeball are on their first matchup still. The left side is an elimination round. One of those 2 players will be leaving our tournament today. The winner will go on to play against Mr. Torture, and the winner of that will go on to play Jerry Aris, who is a couple rounds ahead of them. Can I get that music? Yeah. The Rise and Zan song's playing. You think I'm not playing that? You crazy. Okay, our players are setting up. And check out that poll. Subs and patrons poll here. What's winning? Oh, that's such a close one. A single vote could sway this board in any way. Two players are ready. What the hell kind of pose is that Sonic doing there? Looks like his arm is bent backwards. Or coming out of his chin. The more I look at it, the worse it looks. Just waiting on the players to prepare. I think I will play a little bit of the second place game today for a couple hours, see if I like it. That's what I'm going to be doing this week, is probably the game picks of the month. For a little bit, if I don't beat them. I usually try and beat them, but we'll see. It might be excessively long. The Gene Genie and Psych Eyeball match are the furthest in. This is the deepest match in the tournament so far. This is a eighth finals match. Round 3. What do you mean, people in chat? It's pretty lenient. I don't time people out for much. Usually when I time them out, I also hit them with the 1 second timeout, even when they're doing something annoying. But I don't want people to tell people how to play it too much. They were given the directions they're gonna get. My commentary is my own choice. I feel like I'm pretty careful generally with what I'm saying. Hello. Yeah, the players are allowed to watch the stream, which is why I have on screen there to avoid game hints. We don't want the chat talking about big strats. If I were really worried about it, I'd run this whole thing on a delay. Wait on Psych. And then we are ready to start. Eraser.
No such thing as fate for those who speed. A path at a time instead of just living it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You guys don't want the audio from the game for this, right? You'd rather have 7 rings in hand, right? Right, yeah? How about this? This Sonic game's a little wacky, long. Suffer long, and it will set you free. Sonic runs so slow in this game. it's silly looking. Like he's got his animation, but he's just not got the speed to match. It's really funny. And this game is impossible for me to tell where you are because I don't know it. And these stages are very large. They're very, very big comparatively. And maybe it's because of that move speed, actually. But they're not as normal linear as Sonic stages usually are in this game. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna ban song makers from writing white is black and black is white for all time. It's against the rules. You are no longer allowed to use that lyric. Got hammered. Robotnik is defeated. That's boss 1. We're looking for boss 2. Gene Genie's ahead by a little bit. Extreme Zero's catching up. Those two are not competing though. If you're just coming in, what we're doing is a Mr. Triathlon race on either side. It's a one-on-one situation, Extreme Zero versus White Panther, an elimination match. And on the right, we have a upper bracket match between Gene Genie and Psychedelic Eyeball. They have 20 minutes per challenge. There's 3 challenges. The first is to beat the second boss of Sonic here. Anyway, Gene Genie's in the final act of the challenge. Psych is moving through as well. They're about half a stage behind. Everyone's here, though. In the secret base. Nice green shield. I wonder if it's special in any way or if it's just green. It's the green shield. Here's our pogo boss. Psych's having trouble with the hooks. Maybe find an alternate path? No. Chin-Chin's pulling ahead while Psych messes around with this jump. Rocket Knight Adventures already. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but nearly every Robotnik machine ever is pretty lame. It's like a Wily machine that doesn't have any guns on it, typically. Like, Wily has pogo machines, but they have guns on them. It's the main argument that he has against Mega Man. A big gun to debate with. Oh, missed that green shield. How you gonna beat this pogo boss without that green shield? Gene is a very tough opponent. They're leading the whole pack right now. Extreme Zero is moving on to game 2. They're winning on the left side. Psych has reached the boss. A mighty laughing pogo man. He's having such a good time. Every time he lands, he laughs. His animation makes it feel like he's a toy and not a human when he gets hit. Psych lost his rings. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Played it risky and paid the price. Died to a pogo machine. How embarrassing. I can't believe this ring mechanic is as fun as it is. Like, it just did a really good job of trivializing Sonic in a good way. It really made these work, because this game would be unplayable without such a busted strong mechanic. Pop. Pogo Machine is defeated again. Only White Panther's working on Sonic now. Robo Snake is up the road. There's a lot of content to go through in Rocket Knight Adventures. After this shmup section, I'm pretty sure that we bust into a fort. Maybe I missed the fort, actually. No, we fall down a waterfall. It's hard for me to remember which one's Sparks and which one's Rocket Knight Adventures, but we go into like a castle at the end of the stage, I think, and it's on fire. We fight a boss there, and then we're in the area where the snake would be after that. That is not the snake. We're looking for a waterfall snake. I'm just giving the players a heads up so that they know that this is not the snake of choice. They wanted this to be an auto-scroller so they could harass you with this fire. Only reason. I think the problem is a boss like that doesn't really fit in Sonic at all. Like, I wasn't really complaining that the bosses were easy. They ought to be. Making one as hard as the one at the end of Sonic 2 doesn't make any damn sense. Nobody wants to lose Sonic over and over again. It's a very casual, fun-paced little game. It's not meant to be ridiculous. It ain't ghouls and ghosts. It doesn't make any sense. That's a game series that was mostly not messed up by Brendels, as far as I know. Like, the difficulty was always reasonable. It sold itself on pure charm, and you would just want to have replayability with it instead of difficulty. This is also not the snake. A lot of snakes in this game. This is not the one. This is snake number 2. Land snake. Fortress serpent. Centipedes are just small snakes. That one's dead. Genie's cruising through this game. This is a hard game. I think Psyche's having the hardest time. One thing that this game does that's interestingly odd is it gives you inverted iframes. Enemies that have taken a hit cannot hurt you until they're done blinking. Snake has as many legs as it wants, just like a centipede does. They both have the number of legs that they feel like having. That's why they're all snakes. Keep on rolling. This is a long challenge. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me see, actually, if the instructions mention this. Not really. A and C are attack, B jumps. Hold for jetpack. Nothing mentioned about how damage works or anything like that, which would help a lot with the difficulty of this game. It really does. The sword does the most damage. The little shot that you shoot out, much like Zelda games, is pretty lousy. It's the least offensive weapon that you have. The jetpack charge is alright, but you're not going to be able to use that too quickly because it has a charge time. And because enemies have inverted iframes when you're hitting them, you can just walk up to them and smash them with the sword over and over again, do a ton of damage, and not take a hit because they can't hurt you during that time. So the way to beat this game largely is to use that sword melee range. Or at least the way to do damage quickly. This back and forth platforming fight here is pretty neat. This is the snake we're looking for. Snake number 3. Orb snake in the waterfall. And to beat this, you're gonna have to figure out how these platforms work, because it's a little weird. Genie is beating the challenge. Ninja Warriors again. Extreme Zero's right there. This boss doesn't have a whole lot of health. It's just a weird fight. This game is not easy, even with the knowledge that I just gave you on how to play it. Here's this game. Revenge of the Beat 'em Ups. This will be an easy clear, I think. Nice bounce inside of that guy, ball. White Panther was crushed by the boss. Psych's opting for the 1-up, that's wise. They're almost out. You'd hate to get a game over on stage 1 ending. Full health for the boss. The bananas RHP. Awesomes love bananas. Psych's trying to hit that red thing, but he can't get it. There it is. Nice. I think Psych understands the fight now, but it's taking some damage. Gross. What a boss. It was so heckin' long. White Panther beat that boss. At least you get a refundable one up here, so I guess you can't really game over. This mini boss is not too far into stage 2, so I don't feel like this stage is that bad. It's a couple mini bosses away. Yo, Psych Med to level 2, nice. Trying to teach foreground and background here. They do a pretty good job, I think. It's about boss time for White Panther. Landing some pretty good hits. That's the one. Stage 2 target destroyed. Mission complete. Genie moving on. The first of the 4 players who will be entering round 4. Quarterfinals. Psych's very aggressive on this boss. That's good. Everyone has beaten Rocket Knight Adventures. Took them a little time, but Psych has made it through as well. Yeah, there's not too much you can do to speed up a beat 'em up like this. Use your desperation moves as much as you need to. As much as you can spare, really. In this game, that blaster is what you should be using every time it's ready. Up, 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 up. Walk forward, stab, walk forward, stab. Who's the weapon of choice here? Is it this lady or this 1,400-pound ninja? I saw that the third choice is a Terminator-looking dude who only weighs 100 and something pounds also, which is unusual. This blue ninja is like 7 or 8 times heavier than the other two characters. Are they slower? I doubt that there's an appreciable difference between them. They seem like they have different moves. But a beat 'em up's a beat 'em up. You can make any of them work. Dropping bombs. That's right, some boom up. Not sure if Psych knows about the blaster. There it is. Well, our race is finished. Extreme Zero has cleared it as well. Will not be getting eliminated today. White Panther is the one who was out on this one. Mr. Torture will play against Extreme Zero in the future. Genie is waiting to play against a whole lot of people. Whoever ends up getting all the way through. Whoever that ends up being.
Myers.
Here's some Psych commentary. That one's a little louder. There you go. Have some ninja skills from White Panther's audio. Yeah, so Genie's possible opponents. Zhao or Starman. Digital Basic. Andy or Corndan. We're going to see a few of those matches on Wednesday. I won't be on tomorrow night, but Wednesday we'll be back with some more of these. I have another 8 players to go. The tournament's really moving along now with the 8 matches done, just like that. There's about 30 something matches left, so we just knocked out 8 of them just like that. We'll get cruising. We might be able to finish this tournament in November at the pace we're going. I'm not in any rush. This is a double elimination set of bracket matches, so that's why we're not done yet. We would be nearly finished if it wasn't, but I like to give the players a couple of shots in a random tournament like this, which definitely extends it a lot. Sword acrobats are here to mess up Psycho-like Eyeball. Got him in an acrobat loop. Of the dudes with swords, that's all they've got. Endless guard hallway here. Damn, Psycho-like Eyeball has been taken out. Psych's doing better this time. Not taking damage is important here because you got a long road to drive with your little ninjas. A big E-tank. Chainsaw boss. Chainsaw samurai. Damn, damn. Oh, that blaster bar takes forever when you're charging it. You just have to not get hit for a while, I guess. It's an adrenaline bar. It's a safety bar. So I got the counterattack that time. There it is. Everyone's finished the challenges. Nice work.
Luigi!
I'm gonna take 5. Well, probably a little longer. I'll probably be back in 10 minutes with my game of choice from the patrons and subs. Looks like it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. The actual one, not the movie or whatever. And that's what people have picked as number 2. And number 1's gonna be Firefighter on the Wii, which we'll do later this week. I'll be loading that up and setting it up, so I'll be back in 10 minutes if you're interested. See you then.